and welcome back. If you're new, my name is Ashley, and this is Agent Renovation, where I help agents with winning strategies and winning considerations so that you can pass the levels of your agent game. We're simply adjusting to today's current market value. There is no loss occurring, so we don't want to think that there's a loss in the market. The prices are adjusting to current market value, and that is a fact for many cities right now. When you go to get a price reduction, you don't just want to get any price reduction. I've heard agents say things such as, oh, I'll just try to get $5,000 off, or if all I can get is $5, I'll get $5, thinking that every little piece helps. And it does. However, the main purpose of the price reduction is to gain more exposure. The reason we price reduce is to get more eyes on the listing. So we must reverse engineer our strategy and look at where in the price reduction does more eyes end up on the listing. And where that occurs is in the home search criteria. Most home search sites that clients are using, prospect, sellers, buyers, are third party. In my city, very popular, REW. In other cities, I know it's Zillow. A lot of home search sites are set up the same way. If you look at the criteria of how they search in brackets. Meaning, for an example, if you have a property marketed, listed, and advertised at 1,310,000, going to 1,305,000 makes no more exposure for your listing. Do you really think that somebody within a $5,000 bracket isn't going to come see your listing right now and just write you a little less if they're interested? Most likely. 305, 310, you're still getting the same people. They're not going to not come take a rent at you over $5,000. However, for the purpose of the price reduction getting more exposure, the listing hasn't shown up in anyone else's no extra emails. They didn't show up in extra searches. To show up in the extra search, you have to get under the 1.3, you have to get into the 1.299. This is a really strong consideration when price reducing. Sometimes you don't always want to price reduce. If the price reduction truly is going to help and benefit you in the listing, it makes sense to price reduce. And sometimes micro mini price reductions don't get you any extra exposure, but start signaling to the market that you're price reducing all the time. It can work against you. This is an important consideration when speaking to your clients about how price reductions benefit them on the internet. Look, you guys know how I feel about real estate. It's all great to show up and do our jobs and do the typical tasks, but we must really think through our strategies. We are in a game of sales where when we win, our clients win the sale of their home. Our job is to win the game for them. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys loved my video all about price reduction considerations and is it going to serve you and actually gain you that extra exposure you're looking for. This has been Ashley from Agent Renovation. And as always, if you like my content, hit the like button, the subscribe button, or take a screenshot and share it to social. Always tag me at Agent Renovation. Bye.